Tom DeVock came up, whether he asked me or I brought him up. So Tom agreed to see him. Apparently Dower and or Theroux spoke to him or saw him, I don't know, but they scheduled for us to go see him. And so again, I get picked up in the car with the camera. We go all the way from the airport to the hotel. I mean, I can't tell you how many hours of footage we have from in that car. I mean, just dozens and dozens of hours. And then we get in the car in the evening. There's no evening shots of me in that car. And drive all the way up to the valley and go up to Tom's place. And so we pull in, and Tom's pretty clearly inebriated. And he says, hey, to Louis, he says, you want to smoke a joint? And Louis says, no, thank you, but feel free to go ahead. So they go out in the backyard and torch up a joint. And he comes in, and, I'm supposed to be having, I said from the beginning, a mature, nuanced kind of, and this guy's just like, I don't know what it was he was smoking, but he was just like, I said something to the effect of, Tom was just spewing out these generalities. It's the most destructive cola in the world, and, just these vituperative kind of, just the opposite of what you expect from somebody who's had a joint. I mean, he's not toned down, he's hyped up. I don't know if it was opium laced or PCP, I don't know. But the guy's just like flipping out. And I said to Tom, well, I didn't even refute him. I just let him vent, right? And then Louis asked a question about something. And he said, it's mind control, and they get your mind control from the beginning when you first walk in. And these things that just are like absurd on their face, right? And I said, well, my experience was a little bit different. I really got some things that I really felt were of value. And he turns on me like viciously. How do you know you got anything? Your mind's been messed with. How do you know you got anything out of it? I'm like, whoa. It was really a really bizarre experience. But again, Dower and Theroux were like, God, that was great the way you came back and tried to show him that he's kind of gone overboard. This is really, but this is the way they communicate. This is just a great scene, right? This is a cut and print, man. This is just nobody's done this before, right? and they're not going to do it either.